Hello, everyone. This is Josiah here. I am here to help you guys out with this video conferencing application or software. So we have put together Matrix, Riot, Jitsi, and Lokdon Cash App. But Lokdon Cash App is being used as an external part of the whole thing. So the main purpose for using Lokdon Cash App here is to be able to send the URL and the password encrypted. Okay. Now, Matrix, as you all know, is a decentralized messaging communication system, and Riot is the web client for Matrix, and Jitsi is actually the video part of the whole thing, which allows you to do an audio and video call. With makes this a very powerful. With the combination of all these, we have a very powerful system. So, what we plan to accomplish today will be in two folds. We'll help you register, sign up, and join the room. And the next one will be to will help you learn how to host a meeting after you have actually created your account. So let's get started. So first, we will go ahead and show you a little bit of the whole setup. This is the account belongs to Lokdon, as you can see right here, and when you look at it, you see there are a couple of rooms here. So these are rooms. Okay, so click that. It lays out all the rooms that's available. You can see it clearly there. Okay, you can see all the rooms that are available there. And now you have direct messages to individuals you might have invited and all that kind of stuff. So let's create a user account for a start. All right. All right, I'm gonna bring up another browser, which in this case is going to be, let's see, let me log out from this one. Okay, come back up, hit that, go next. So we're gonna log out. Okay, backup restored. So I'm going to try to log out completely again, sign out. So we signed out. Now let's create a new account. You go to here. I hope you are seeing what I'm doing. You go down here where it says create account. You click on it. Once you click on it, it gives you this very screen. So you want to go to advanced. The reason for going to advanced is if you look closely down here, there's a change here. So the reason for that is you are required to get or sign up to the right server. For instance, when I click the change, you're going to see whether or not I have the right server. In this case, I do have the right server. HTTPS matrixjitsilokdon.com. This is our server. If you look carefully here, the video conferencing Riot server name is this. Okay, so that matches. So this is the right server that we have here. Usually what you will have in yours is matrix-client.org. You need to change that to what you are looking at right now. So once you do that, you change it to this, you want to click next. So once you click next, you're going to have an opportunity to register. All right, so to register, you can use a username. Like maybe I should go back one step to show you. I should go back one step to show you. You can use a username, email address, or phone number. Okay, so either one. You can use all three, either of the three. So now we're gonna use username, as I already indicated, and we have already checked to see if we have the right server name, which we do have, and now we have to set up a new account. So this account, we're gonna call it ours, okay? And we're gonna find a Mickey Mouse password to put there, just a simple password, which we can remember easily, and make sure it matches. And now we try that again here. Let's see if it matches. Oh, it doesn't look like it matches, so let's try again. it looks like it matches. Okay, so we're just gonna register this. Register. I clicked on it, and okay, something went wrong. It says, okay, clear cache and reload. So let's clear the cache and reload. So that's a little snafu. It's not our fault. It's just the server side fault. Okay, the account is created here, and it says here help to improve. You want to help to improve. So yes, I want to help. I click yes. Now, once you have set up, you have registered and signed in, just like we've done. We need to set up the account first. Let's see if we can talk with the bot. Riot bot. Let's ask him, how are you, bot? Let's see what he says. Oh, pretty good. He even knew I made a mistake and he corrected that by responding correctly. Okay, that's fine. So we've seen that. We've seen how to create our own account, and this is how you see the name of your account right here at ours, jitsylokdon.com. That tells us we are on Jitsi Lokdon server. All right. So you want to check the settings as well. Here you can put your email if you choose to do so. You can play around with all the stuff there. You can also go to security and privacy and see what you can do there, but don't do anything I wouldn't do. All right, so let's move on. Now, what you want to do next is to create a room. Okay, to create a room here, you click on the plus sign button here, and let's say we create the pan room. Okay, that's the room we created. We can write the little stuff pan for Afro elevation or whatever you want to write as a description. That's good enough for us. We want to make this public. All right, we make it public. We can give it an alias too, like pan, and says that the name is available. Now we can create the room. Now the room is created, as you can see right here. Next step in our list of to do, we've been able to register. First we signed up, and then we registered through the process of signing up. Same thing, register or sign up, I should have said, sorry. And then we were able to create a room, and soon we will join another room. Okay, so we're able to create a room. Now the next thing we're gonna do is to kind of set up this room the way it will be, to allow other people to get into it, to be allowed into it, either by sharing a link or by inviting the person by name. So we go to the settings. We want to do security privacy. So here I will recommend that you do anyone here, and anyone who knows the room link apart from guests. Yes, I'll recommend that you do this. Yeah, this is good enough. Okay. And if you want it encrypted, you go here, which is recommended, encrypted. So this is good. So we've done it. It looks all right. So that's done. So now I recommend that you formulate a new password here, but you can use the same password for the passphrase, just for simplicity for now. And I'm sure you can deal with that another time. So you have to wait a little bit. So this should be different for your password, but you know. Okay, that doesn't match. We try again. This doesn't match. Okay. Maybe I should put something else. Alright, that matches. And now we continue. You always have to save this, but we're working on changing this so that people don't have to go through this process. For now, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna save it. Recovery key.txt is gonna be on my download, and that's fine. I'll send it where I need it to be. But right now, what we have to what we have done is being able to set up an account and be able to create a room and be able to set the room. Now we have a room that we've set. So next thing we need to do now is try to integrate the room that we've set. To integrate the room, we have to go through this process of accepting the terms and conditions. We accept it, we go next. And in here, we're going to see a lot of stuff, but we are interested in Jitsi. Remember, is the video part. I save it. Done. It's right here. See, you can see that you have the video part now. So now is the time to invite other people. For instance, let's say that you want me to join this pan room, okay? What you want to do is you want to send me this through Twitter or whatever, but you know that's not secure. That's why we require that you use Lokdon Cash App to send that information. So that way it will be all around secure, all right? So now I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna make it go to something different. I'm gonna make it go to Skype because I don't have my app with me, the web version of the app right now with me. So I'm gonna make it go to Skype, and I'm gonna use my phone to be a part of this conversation that's going on over here. And once I connect to it, you will be able to see that somebody is connected and is a part of the conversation. And we'll go from there. All right, I am going to connect to the room that I've been invited to, or the link was given to me, so I'm going to connect to that room. Okay, just give me a few minutes. I'm doing it on a different device here. I'm going to try to get it in here for a minute. All right, so this is what I'm doing. I'm going through this to do it for a minute, okay? So that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to click on the Riot. I can actually let you guys see me just to make it easy on us. So I am. This is what I was doing on a different phone. I'm sorry I didn't show it to you guys. Okay, this is what I was doing on a different phone, and I didn't want to do too many things at one time. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to take that up so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I was trying to log in here. I'm logging in here to be a part of the conversation that's on my laptop, okay? So what I would do is I find a name. Let me see if there's a name that I know that I can use to log in. Okay, fine, I know a name to use to log in. All right, let's try this name. I hope it works. Okay. All right. So I have to change it to the server, the right server, matrix.jitsilokdon.com. Okay. And then I put the username and password. Yeah, so the server is changed now. As you can see, the server name is changed. You have matrix.jitsilokdon.com. So now I have put the right name, I believe, and I have to put the password. Hopefully the password is correct, and I'll be a part of the conversation that's going on over there. Let's try it again. It seems like I missed the password again. Okay, I'll be patient this time, and I'll get it right. I missed it again. Huh? All right. Let's try another one, another name. Let's try another name. Still didn't work. I don't know why. Oh man, please work. This is very important. You need to work. Incorrect. It says incorrect username and password. Okay, let's try something else. 20, 20, $sign. Alright, basically I'm gonna create a new account since I don't remember the password to any of this. I'm gonna create a new account real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna create account. His account is gonna what I'm gonna call it. His account, and I'm gonna okay. Go to this one. Go to that one. Okay. So once I create his account, I now resend the link. Once his account is already logged in, it will be easier for that to follow that link to be a part of the conversation that's going on here. So let's give it a little bit of a time and see what happens here. Sometimes the servers might be having issues. This happened before here, and it's taking a little while. It's taking a little while. It's taking a little too long to uh, get in. So I don't know why it's taking that long. It's awfully too long. Awfully too long. Oh, it's okay. Finally, it's in. So now let's sign in with that name. His account, right? So I have joined a lot of rooms in the past, and I don't know why it's taking a long time to sink in. Maybe I should use another phone. Let me use another phone here. Okay. All right. Maybe I should do it here. Okay. So I did it here. I decided to do it here. Follow the link here. All right. And I clicked on it because I tried it on my phone. It's not working for me. So I decided to do it here. Let's see how it goes. And I'll allow this. Done. I allowed it. So I'll do a sign in here. Username. I'll change that to this one here. I'll change that to this one here. That's the right one. And I put it here. And I make sure this is allowed. The cookies are allowed too. Done. And I go next. And now let's try your host. These are old names that are old accounts that I've used in the past. Your host. Let's see if it works. It didn't work for me before. Maybe it'll work now. That one didn't work either. It's not gonna work either. So I'll just create a new account. Create a new account. Go here. His account. Since it's giving me a hard time, I just create a new account. Sometimes when you logged into many accounts, it's hard. It takes a long time to sink in and get registered. So this is already taken. So that means I can actually password, or I can actually sign in. It's saying that that's already taken. So I can just sign in then. I hope it goes in because I'm getting frustrated. Okay, now we're in. So we put the recovery passphrase for us. It's recommended to make it different, but I'm gonna make it the same because we don't have time. We've been having a lot of difficulties trying to figure this out. Okay, so we look good now. Okay, so like we did the other one, we can download it and save it in a safe place. This is the recovery key, and then we continue. All right, so this is okay. So we're in. Oh, okay. Let's see. So this is a new account. As you can see, we are in this room, the parent room. I can show it to you. Remember this room, Afro Elevation? We are in that room, directly in that room right now because we accepted the invitation and we're in there. Now, remember this? Remember this? It belongs to ours. This is the community itself, the ours account. This room belongs to this whole community right here. So now when we go back to this one, you have another community, his account, okay? And now this one here is in this room. Now this one also can add a room and create its own room. This account here can host another person. However, we're gonna host that person in his account to be a part of this one. Now that we've done that, I really think that since the password works here, let's try it here on the phone to see if it will work for us. Then if it doesn't work for us, then we know it has some limitations to how many times you can log in and where you can log in. All right, so let's do that quickly here. And I would love it to get in, to log in, so that way we will accomplish our goal. It's still syncing because, you see, it's still syncing because it's locked in somewhere else, and that's the problem that we get. However, it did log in as we wanted it over here, so I'm gonna just use this one to do it. So now if we want to invite somebody to be a part of this, we want to add password to it, and we add the password. Let's say we add this as a password, okay, like that, and we push enter. Once we push enter, we'll get remove password. That tells us that it's taking that password. So now if we copy this, we can invite somebody, and you can actually invite the person here. If the person is communicating with you, you can do that. You can also use Lokdon application, Cash App, to do it, which is more secure than anything else. You can do it through any other media, but the most secure is in the one that you do where it has an extra layer of protection to it. Okay, that's what Lokdon Cash App does because it will save you when you're in a rush to do something, and there's no other way. Okay, so here we don't have any room. Okay, and let's try to communicate with people in this room. Let's try to communicate here. So we're in this room, and let's do this. We go back to this one, and we say hello. Okay, and we go back here. Yeah, preview can want to join discussion. We've joined the discussion. Now I'll say hello here and hello, right? Okay, so it's telling me that I have joined, and now I want to verify that if I have actually joined on the other account. On the other account I see here, he's at join the room. Okay, now for sure I will say, how are you? His account. And then I'll go back here. It says message not sent due to unknown session being present. Okay, that's not a verified user. But the only way to verify the user is very simple. You can log out and log back in. Okay, now you can log out and log back in. His account. Log out, log back in. Okay, so now it's gonna verify it because we have. I'm not gonna use recovery password key. I don't want to deal with that right now. And then I'm just gonna skip this. Are you sure? I don't. Since I didn't use recovery key. I cannot verify. I'll say later. I just wanted to show you guys how this thing works. Okay. Now his account is in this room. Now I want to connect to this session to key backup, which is very important. Remember the password we used before. This is the time for you to remember it. And remember, this is one-time thing. You do it once and you never do these things again. And don't think that it's complicated. Now, we can say hello. Okay, as you can see, we got it. We see it right there on the bottom left hand, the right-hand corner. But we want to go and check it out to see if we really did get it. So we go, hello. So this one is to verify this one, we have to do the same thing too. But as you can see, it seems to me that show section send anyway, so we send anyway, okay? All right, you see, we got it. Our span, we got it. And his span is over, his account is over there. We can go back again and send something else. Say I got it now, and then we go back over here. See, it's right here. I got it now. So he's in this room. His account is in the room. It's in the pan room. It's very clear. And our community has the pan room, okay? And you have his account, which is actually a community who can set up rooms for itself and be a part of a video conference. As you can see, I am looking at you. You are looking at me. And when you go over here, now, there's another, like the link that I have copied, you saw me copy. I can actually paste it here now since I can communicate with his account. If I paste it there, he's going to get it, and we're going to go check it out. Yeah, he got it. Now, he's going to be a part of the video conference, and when I click on this, you're going to see, he's going to see me, or she's going to see me. Whoever is on the other end is going to see who is here, and we allow the mic, and there's gonna be a little latency. You see, it's asking for that password 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't use this as your password. So once I do that, you see, it's in here. You're gonna see both of me. See, you're gonna see me here. You're gonna see me on the other side. So I'm here. I'm gonna blow this up. Maybe I'll just do this. Okay. His account is gonna join and be a part of this communication. And we're going to do the same thing for him here. See? Now join the conference. He's going to be looking at me just like you are looking at me. Or anybody else is looking at me. Okay? So you're going to see it here in a minute. See? A password is required. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't use this as your password at home. So once that happens, it says the camera failed, but okay, it's up now. Cannot use camera for no reason, but it's up now. You see, his account in the pan room can see me. Okay, I'm the host. His account in the pan room can see me, as you've seen it now. So we've done well, and this is awesome. Thank you guys for joining me this evening to demonstrate the capability of what we have here. Although I have two sections going at the same time, you were still able to hear what I have to say. All right. So I would like for you guys to do your part. I've done my part. Be a part of what is going on, the movement. Go get you account. Metrics Riot, Jitsi, or Lokdon Cash App accounts. I've included the information here for you to go get them and where to go get what you need to get. For instance, for Lokdon Cash, you need to go to this website here. Actually, I have the website here. That's where you get the Lokdon Cash app. And then to register and get your video conferencing software or application going, you need to go here. So the document is here. Take a look at them and start doing what I've done. Just watch the video. I know the video is long. It's the first time I'm doing it. So I am very happy that I was able to do it. I stayed up late at work to do this. And all I can ask is for you to go and use the application so we can get where we need to be. Thank you guys again, and enjoy your day.